Welcome to the latest edition of the Music and Sound Retailers Vnewsletter. I'm Jill Nicolini, and thank you so much for tuning in to the industry's first video newsletter. Remember, we told you Marshall USA officially split off from Korg 2 weeks ago, while the company hired two familiar people to run the show. We'll have more on that just a little bit later. I've also got executive changes to tell you about at two companies, plus the winner of America's Best DJ Award and the first two entries in the Music and Sound Retailers Show Us Your Tubes video contest. I can't wait for that one. So let's get started. There's a new CEO at Seymour Duncan. Founders Seymour Duncan and Kathy Carter Duncan tapped Phil Ressler to fill the role and serve as the company's president. Ressler is a 20-year veteran of the software and internet industries, as well as a longtime guitar player and collector. Speaking about Ressler's appointment, Kathy Duncan explained, quote, "There comes a time when it's natural and healthy to step back and give responsibility to someone who can take it further. Phil is the builder for the next phase. He has the energy, enthusiasm, and love of music required to carry our vision forward." Fender also announced a high-profile appointment. Hamed Gadget Hopkins is the new chairman of the board for the Fender Music Foundation. Hopkins is only the second chairman in the foundation's history. I love that nickname. Wonder how he got it. Gotta ask him. All right, the first foundation chairman was Larry Thomas, the current CEO of Fender Musical Instruments Corporation. Like his predecessor, Hopkins is also a major force in retail. It's been 30 years since Casio first released its Casio Tone 201 keyboard, so they're celebrating this big anniversary with some limited edition digital pianos. Seems appropriate, right? The AP6 comes equipped with an amp, 4 two-way speakers, a damper pedal, and an SD memory card slot. The PX3 sports a digital signal processor and internal tone banks with realistic pianos, electric pianos, and other instrument sounds. What else is new in keyboards? Well, how about Novation's new analog modeling synth? The Ultra Nova is designed for new and seasoned players. It features a 37-note keybed, illuminated pitch and modulation wheels, and USB audio interface. You also get 8 assignable touch-sensitive rotary encoders that can control modulators and envelopes with the touch of a finger. Yamaha's next generation Motif XF keyboard workstation is fully customizable and offers up to 2 gigabytes of flash memory expansion. You get a large internal sound library with more than 1,600 instrument voices and 97 drum kits. That includes detailed digital recreations of 2 Yamaha acoustic grand pianos, acoustic instruments, vintage synths, and hip-hop sounds. The keyboard comes in black and features 741 megabytes of internal wave ROM and 16-track integrated sampling sequencer. The unit comes bundled with Cubase and VST editor. Okay, before we go to break, here's what we at the retailer and Vnewsletter are all keyed up about. Remember last month we announced a contest where all you dealers are an integral part of? Well, we call it Show Us Your Tubes, and we ask manufacturers to send us what they think are their coolest YouTube videos. The response has been overwhelming, while some of the videos were quite frankly underwhelming. Well, the moment has come, and let the games begin. Here's the first supplied video we thought was worthy of your attention. It's from Rock House. Check it out.
Next time, won't you sing with me?
Later Later in this broadcast, we will be running another manufacturer's YouTube video, so we'll run 2 each broadcast. Then you get the opportunity to vote for the best of 4 for this month. The same will happen in the November and December's broadcasts. This way, we'll have 3 finalists announced before NAMM, with the winner awarded on Convention TV. We'll come up with some crazy award or something at this January's NAMM show. Okay, so we've got more news about America's Best DJ and Musician's Friend right after this. You know, guys, we gotta fess up about something. You know, I don't write this stuff. I mean, I love it, going to NAMM and all, but the guys who really do the heavy lifting are the editorial guys. That's Brian Burke and Dan Farisi. Well, last month when we posted our fact or fiction story, we said Teresa Vadney opened Lillian's music store. Well, guess what? In honor of Halloween, it was a trick. Yeah, Vadney did open a place called Lillian's Music Store in Florida, but here's the deal. Our editors were duped. It's a bar, not an actual music store. So can you believe that? Well, the name over the door must confuse lots of people going in, but probably not many coming out. DJ Qbert has been voted America's Best DJ for 2010. The talented San Francisco-based jock was honored October 2nd at the ABDJ closing party held at the Palms famous Ghost Bar high above the Las Vegas Strip. After finishing second the voting of previous 2 years, Qbert was handed the winner's gold-plated Pioneer mixer from 2009 winner Z-Trip and a plaque commemorating the title. Afterward, Qbert rocked the decks at the Palms Rain nightclub. The event culminated the summer-long ABDJ tour presented by Pioneer DJ and DJ Times. For more on America's Best DJ, please visit americasbestdj.net. King Tut. So how do you get so funky? Nope, I'm not singing that old Steve Martin song, and you guys know I can't sing anyway, but I'm talking about MBT's LED King Tut. It's got 6 red, green, and blue LEDs and 24 clear lenses arranged in a pyramid formation. Together, they create 144 colorful beams that move around a room. The LED King Tut comes with audio sensitivity knob as well as a dual operation mode switch. Lighting fans and environmentalists won't want to miss American DJ's Eco UV bar. It's an eco-friendly black light with 18 1-watt ultraviolet LEDs and 120-degree beam angle. The Eco UV bar only draws 26 watts of power, so American DJ points out the unit not only cuts down on your energy consumption, but also your electric bill. Anything that could cut my utility bill would be a huge plus. The Eco UV bar comes with hanging brackets and offers multi-voltage operation. St. Louis is the gateway to the West. St. Louis Music is the gateway to P. Moriat Instruments as its exclusive distributor. The CEO of P. Moriat's parent company, Albest Music Instruments, is excited by this partnership. And Mark Reagan, SLM CEO, said the brand it now distributes has grabbed the sax market's attention. We hope we have your attention because coming up after the break, we've got another YouTube video for you to look at, and it's right from Novation, right after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the NAMM Show. The NAMM Show in Anaheim is the hub of innovation for music products, sound, technology, and lighting. Are you ready to boost the volume of your company's sales and invest in your company's future? For 4 days only, January 13th through 16th, we're taking it to 11. And you can too. The 2011 NAMM Show.
Howdy, partners. 4 new dreadnoughts are joining the Indiana Guitar Company's Artist Reserves graphic series. Saddle Up is a Western model with a Bronco rider and lasso-style rope trim. The Life's a Beach model has sun, sand, and surf graphics, while the Peace guitar features a tie-dye background with peace signs. The last guitar has a gothic Black Knight theme, complete with faded lace, a bloody rose, and a ghosted skull on the headstock. All Artist Graphic Reserve instruments are individually serial numbered in sequential order. Okay, it's game time again. Show us your tubes. Damn, that sounds like something I heard before anyway, right? Yeah, well, here's the second YouTube video for this broadcast, and it's from Novation. Check it out. Now remember, you'll get a chance to review 4 videos each month. That's for the broadcast in October, November, and December. Choose the one you like, cast your vote, and then we'll have the 3 finalists selected by January's NAMM show. We'll announce the winner on Convention TV at NAMM, sometimes called NAMM TV or Vnewsletter, of course. All right, that's enough. Okay, you should be getting small reminders after each broadcast, and heads up, on the last day, you can vote for each month's contestants. This is going to be really cool. Now, this is interesting. Musician's Friend recently compared cost of renting versus buying musical instruments and found that people usually saved more money and were more satisfied when they bought their back-to-school instruments outright. That might not be as good as saving 15% on your car insurance, but it's really cool. Anyway, among the factors that led to this conclusion are the condition of rental instruments and high replacement costs associated with them. Stay tuned for our top story about Marshall USA. It's coming up right after this quick break. This month marks the formation of Marshall USA. Marshall Amplification's latest business unit opened for business October 1st and will begin dealer shipments on Monday. Mark Lee Shannon, who you might remember from his 17-year tenure at Audio-Technica, will be the company's VP of Sales. Ryan Rhodes will also join Marshall USA as its brand director. Rhodes had been involved in Marshall's U.S. distribution for 15 years. And there you have it. Be sure to check us out later in the month. Then we'll have a brand new show filled with news, show us your tube videos, and products and exclusive content that you won't find in any magazine. Now, of course, if you missed any part of the broadcast or want to catch up on past shows, Vnewsletter is available on iTunes, YouTube, and at msretailer.com/Vnewsletter. Again, I'm Jill Nicolini, and I will see you next time. As always, we thank you for watching.